The dollar's value is reducing, which hurts people reproducing. You'll face financial hurdles if you're really fertile. Thanks to soaring inflation, it now costs $300,000 to raise a child, or $50 for an Uber to drop one off at the fire department. I thought this was America. Anyway, this is all according to figures from the Brookings Institution and published in the Wall Street Journal, which of course is owned by our parent company, Chuck E. Cheese. They estimate that a married middle-income couple with a kid born in 2015 would spend about 18 grand a year to raise the kid just through high school. That covers housing, food, clothes, healthcare, and recreation, but it only gets the kid through the age of 17 and does not include piano lessons, dance lessons, or bail. So, if you want to send him to college, maybe don't. Like, why should the kid get to party on your dime for 4 years? I say use that money instead to throw some ragers of your own. Get drunk, throw up on the dog, spray paint your neighbor's car. Either way, you might be glad you spent that hard-earned cash on yourself. Although by the time they get to college, who knows where we'll be anyway. An NBC News poll finds that 74% of Americans say the country's headed in the wrong direction. And just 42% approve of the job President Biden's doing. For context, even Jimmy's hideous jacket polls at around 43%. So, Mr. President, what gives?
Hey, I get it. You know, it's tough raising kids. It's expensive, I know that. But it pays off in the long run. Yeah, like I did with Hunter. He had a couple of wild oats to sow, but then I sent him over to that country. What was it called? Burisma. And yeah, he did okay for himself. And he sent a couple of potatoes my way, too, so that didn't hurt. So, you know, I'm playing the long game, man. I'm like that guy, what's his name? The guy who plays the long game. I don't care. All that matters, I'm the senator from the great state of Delaware. I'm the vice president. I'm the president. Shut up.
Oh, boy. Jimmy, I've met your kid.
The link man.
Is he worth 300 grand?
What is the thing?
I don't know.
I don't have to worry about saving for college for two reasons with Lincoln. One is obviously his grades. Okay, it's out of the question. But no, I have a son, which means he can get a women's basketball scholarship. The kid is 6'5". I have a 6'5", 13-year-old. He's going to get a scholarship. But
does he know that's your plan for him?
He does now.
Yeah, you better wise up fast. I mean, no, I went to community college, and I know it shows a lot on the air, but the point is... Yeah. But we are overemphasizing the importance of college, number one. But number two, as you said, the direction the country is going in, we're heading into everybody for themselves mode. Right. If you look at a presidency, okay, like an Uber ride, 75% of the passengers say the driver's going down a one-way. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's been the whole administration as a whole. If you've ever sat in the salon for a bad haircut, which clearly I have, okay, you know how this starts. You sit down and you're like, what's he doing on the sides? Oh, my God, it's too high on the top. That's been this presidency. You're like, what's he doing on the border? Oh, my God, it's too high with inflation. And then you get up and go, I'm never coming here again, and that's Biden.
Yeah. Tyrus, do you have any advice for raising kids in this economy?
Pay your on time. I don't know who they polled, because my mother raised me and my brother on like $45 and some hand-me-downs. So, I mean, it's just... It used to be a saying, you make a dollar out of 15 cents. I don't know what these parents are buying. Yeah. You know, it must be all the Apple cards and Roblox cards and et cetera. Bulldozer parents spend a lot of money. I still raised my kids the same way that my mom raised me. No.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, try no. But real quick, the reason why people saying the country's going the other way, when you have an administration whose only victories are changing names and adding genders, that doesn't really help with anything else. In the latest one, they said that it was pregnant person. Remember that brilliant idea? Yeah. Then they decided to change their mind and let us know that it's going to go back to pregnant woman, as if everyone here changed. It's just, it was up there with New Coke and CNN Plus, the pregnant person. So that's probably why a lot of people are a little concerned about the way things are going.
Yeah, I don't know. Douglas, though, it is concerning, which is why I think the number's always too high of the people. Like, who are these people that think, yeah,
the
who are these 41% who thinks things are going great?
I know, who's the 43%? Where do they find them?
I don't know.
Show yourself.
Yeah.
But also, whenever these figures come out about how much it's meant to cost to raise children, there's always a sort of nasty edge to it, isn't it? The Economist did this a couple of years ago. They called it the child tax.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, like, there's something very nasty in this society when you start to talk about children as being like a tax on you, because like,
aren't they?
Who are you? Well. You could look at it like that. You could think, like, when I die, I'll leave an extra $300,000 in my bank account, and that'll show them. But on the other hand, you've got kids. It's kind of positive.
I guess. The thing that scares me is you don't know, like, if you're going to like them or not until they're already here. But, like...
They grow on you.
Talk about that with my therapist.
Yeah, they grow on you.
In a couple days. Dagan, you're a business anchor. How is this going to continue to get worse? What do you think?
Oh, yeah. You want nasty ads? Let me give you nasty ads.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I gave a bottle of Perrier the finger at the CVS the other day because it was so expensive. And the manager goes, yeah, and is just shaking his head. That's how bad inflation is. In terms of, this is when I think about having kids. These stats only run through age 17. So there's another... So I'm not going to pick on Lincoln. So make this a girl in my analogy.
Named Lincoln.
Yeah.
He already did that.
Yeah.
You got a kid,
Yeah.
daughter, college, $250,000. She gets pregnant by a waiter she met at Shuckers 2 days after she graduates.
Oh.
She gets knocked up, marries him, 3 kids. She eventually leaves him because his job involves collecting treasure with a metal detector on the beach. So he's not really carrying his weight. She moves back into your house at age 35 with the 3 kids, and you're going to wind up taking a dirt nap before you ever get to retire.
Whoa.
Unless she gets a job on MTV.
Or at MSNBC.
Yeah, I mean, Teen Mom. I mean, there are some employment options there. I don't know if any of them are good. Kids. Kids don't watch this. Up next, why the idea of constitutional rights keeps lefties up at night.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.